Young and the Restless spoilers Tuesday, September 17th that Kyle Newman and Claire Newman are at a crucial crossroads in their relationship, where strong emotions are starting to ignite. They share their first kiss, a moment that marks the deep emotional growth between the two. Claire and Kyle are no longer just friends, but have transformed into something bigger and stronger. This has put them in a position to consider their future, as these feelings cannot be ignored. Kyle and Claire both feel a special connection between them. Claire, despite her lack of experience in relationships, trusts Kyle completely. He makes her feel safe, appreciated, and loved. In Claire's eyes, Kyle is unlike anyone she has ever met, which makes her ready to enter the next phase of their relationship. This relationship is more than just casual dating. With each passing day, the two feel a stronger connection. This leads them to start planning a trip, another turning point in their relationship. Claire and Kyle plan to go to England, a trip that will not only be about exploring new places, but also an opportunity for them to explore their innermost feelings. The fateful trip. Claire, full of excitement at the idea of exploring the outside world, decides to invite her parents, Victoria and Cole Newman, along. Kyle will be the tour guide on this trip. The original idea was to create a fun family vacation, but the truth is that Claire was hoping for something more romantic. However, with Cole and Victoria present, Claire and Kyle will have to hide their own feelings. During this trip, Kyle and Claire will face awkward moments as they try to hide their growing feelings. Claire may have some awkward moments, but Kyle is there to help her through her unfamiliar feelings. Those intimate moments will gradually turn into a sublimation of love, and the two may find opportunities to be together privately, away from the eyes of Claire's parents. Difficulties and challenges. This trip may not be as smooth as they expected. There may be some obstacles that force Cole and Victoria to cancel the trip at the last minute. This inadvertently opens up an opportunity for Claire and Kyle to have a private trip, just the two of them. Kyle may suggest to Claire that they can still continue their trip to England as planned, just the two of them together. And so, a family trip has turned into a romantic and emotional vacation. When they arrive in England, new challenges begin to appear. The two will have to face personal differences, misunderstandings, and unexpected emotions that they have never experienced before. But it is these challenges that will help them understand each other better and push their relationship further. In a dreamlike hotel setting, Claire and Kyle will have their first night together. For Claire, this is a big step in her life. She has never had any experience with sex, and this makes her feel nervous. But the trust she has in Kyle dispels all her worries, making her feel safe and comfortable in his arms. Kyle understands this and treats Claire gently, creating a loving atmosphere. That night, their love truly blossoms, and both feel that this relationship has turned a new page. However, they do not know that this change will bring big surprises to their future. After a romantic trip to England, Kyle and Claire return to their normal lives. But things are not the same anymore. A big shock comes to Kyle when he receives the news that both Claire and Audra are pregnant. It's a situation he never expected. Kyle doesn't know how to react to the news. Claire, with whom he has just begun a romantic relationship, and Audra, with whom he had a past relationship, are both now pregnant with his child. This puts Kyle in a difficult position, not only emotionally but also in terms of responsibility. How will Claire, with whom he has just had a romantic getaway and an emotional first night, react when she learns that she is not the only one carrying Kyle's child? Can their love survive this shock, or will it be the cause of their relationship's demise? The arrival of two children at the same time could change Kyle's life forever. He must face the responsibility of being a father while also dealing with complicated relationships with two women who are both important to him. Audra will likely seek to claim rights for her child, while Claire, with her sincere feelings, will likely be deeply hurt by this truth. Kyle and Claire's relationship is on the brink of collapse as the pressures of responsibility, love, and trust weigh down on them. Claire may have to face a difficult decision. Can she forgive Kyle and continue her love, or will she leave him to find peace? The tense finale of Kyle, Claire, and Audra's story will bring tense situations, as all the characters face conflicting emotions and difficult decisions. Can Kyle fulfill his responsibility without hurting both women? Can Claire overcome the shock and find happiness with Kyle? And how will Audra accept her role in Kyle's life? This complex story will continue to bring surprises and drama to viewers of The Young and the Restless, as the characters face great challenges of love, responsibility, and trust. Subscribe to Yonder channel to update the latest news on our channel.